All right, welcome back. It is early November 63, and we have our first bit of snow as it's pretty much covered the area. Also, a bit of mud all over different places. There's still some clear weather, but not completely so. Um, Basically, we have Grant, who's leading an army with 5 divisions and 2 supporting corps, Barry and Howard, against Jackson and Breckinridge. Both these are pretty strong forces. Breckenridge's is almost at 3,000 now, and Jackson's is more than 3,500. We do have some supporting units now over here in Smith, 1 division, and we still have actually 2 divisions down here in Nashville. Farther west, AP Hill's in a pretty strong position of now being a corps commander, currently with the Army of Tennessee, but that will eventually change once the Union force is no longer here. Um, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, there's not really a whole lot left up here in the Union and Paducah, just 1 small division. But Reynolds' force has arrived with looks like 3 divisions here, so there are now 3 more divisions in Cairo. We're going to start to form a division in Memphis to prevent against any sort of naval assault down there. Um, those are pretty much the main highlights. Not too much is happening in Virginia. It looks like they've gone down to just 1 division here. I'm not sure where those other divisions are. Otherwise, it's pretty much everything else is the same. The Union force um, is in Fort Pickens, and they're recovering the one that was in Pensacola. Out west, we're going to just rest and get resupplied. That's true with both Baylor's force and with Shelby's force here, which is in really, really good shape. Division has a power of 700. Um, yeah. Um, those are the main highlights. So our big shortage is money. We don't really have any other way to get additional money right now, but of course we are doing replacements for what we can afford. Not too much is left under production, mainly support units, and then just the one ironclad in Mobile, Alabama. Okay, let's run the turn and see what happens. Very, very quiet turn. Only one small battle in Texas, which we easily won. Most of the Union force has made it back to Paducah. You can see that there are still 2 divisions that are, I guess, on the way, I think. There's another force there. It doesn't really look like there's a whole lot left. They're also unsupplied as well. The Union didn't make any really big movement out here, as far as I can tell. Grant's force is a little stronger, but not too much happening. In Virginia, a 2nd division has arrived in Harper's Ferry. So wherever those divisions went, it looks like they're being replenished. No action out west. Fortunately, we are completely resupplied, which is good, and our hospital unit has almost arrived, although we don't need it now. Shelby's force is also resupplied, although there's no green there, so I'm not really sure what's going on, but they are definitely supplied. As you can see over here, it's 100%. There's a lot of supplies actually left at the fort as well, so we could stay here for several turns to kind of just see what happens. The Union has completely abandoned southern Missouri. They had actually a stockade here that's now been destroyed, and so they basically pulled back to Springfield, and there's a large force there. So Quantrill is firmly in control of Fayetteville for the time being. Okay, let's see if there are any interesting messages. Whole bunch of units trained. United States has made some decisions. We were able to destroy the railroad here and here using special orders. Um, so looks like that actually worked. Here was the one battle, just a small skirmish in Texas. Yeah, so the Union militia partisan units are still there. Okay, so a whole bunch of movement. Yeah, quiet turn as you can see. Only 46 messages this time. We did smuggle some cotton and gained $50,000, so that's money that is desperately needed. And we lost 8 again on the return to neutral value. So, wow, those were some big drops on morale for the return to neutral value. Okay, so quiet turn. Winter is definitely here. So I think after the Union, you're still going to want to do, um, you're probably still going to want to do some sort of movement. There is a very large force here, so I'll have to consider how we can make these positions here a little more defensible. We do have another Fitzhugh Lee has arrived, and so he can form a division here from uh, basically Pemberton's division. I think I'm gonna send Pemberton away, and then Forrest will take over command of the corps here in Nashville. Okay, that's pretty much it. See you next time.